There she is, ladies and gentlemen. The Bengal.
Bunch of hammerheads around.
Makes the Idris and the hammerheads look teeny weeny. I thought they said they're not putting people in it. They definitely bloody are. Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Star Citizen, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, you guys all had a fantastic weekend. Sorry, FOIP, you may be saying to yourselves in your head. Where's the FOIP? I can't take my helmet off. I'll be honest with you. Look, and also, I'm getting so many friend requests. I don't know what is happening right now, but the world's going crazy. But yeah, if I unequip helmet, it won't work. If I use my hotkey, it won't work. Nothing's working. So we're just going to have to do this intro with the helmet on, guys. So anyway, like I was saying, I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. This past Saturday we streamed. We checked out... Listen, Star Citizen in the PTU has been incredible. Listen, 30Ks aside, which was really bad. The whole Fleet Week thing that's been going on is a lot of fun. Being able to see the Bengal carrier is just insane. Being able to walk around the Javelin and take a look at it, it's been a great week. I really look forward to it going live in the verse, so everyone can experience it. For those people who aren't interested in the PTU, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, this video that you're about to watch, what is it? What's going on? I was gonna make a video on it, and then I wasn't gonna make a video on it because I'm like, everyone's probably already seen it, but then I'm like, some people probably haven't been in the PTU, but then I'm like, some people probably haven't been in the PTU because they don't want to see it in the PTU, they don't want it to be spoiled, so they're waiting for it to go live. I've been going back and forth whether or not I should just post this, so I'm posting it anyway here today. What this video is just my first impressions of seeing the Bengal for the first time. I honestly, until like 30 minutes prior to this, I had no idea that the Bengal was going to be making an appearance. Until a week ago, I didn't even know what the bloody Bengal was. So all of this happened so fast, okay? But this is just me seeing the Bengal for the first time, taking a look at it. I apologize, the frames were terrible in the PTU for me. Trying to get in and see this thing close up, it was literally getting really bad frames. But we take a look at the Bengal, and then we take a look inside. We do a little tour inside of the Javelin. Now, the Javelin is a ship that we all know and love. And even during this tour, I went everywhere and I show you guys everywhere that was available. They said in the thing, like, hey, some of it's going to be out of bounds. You're not going to be able to go through the whole ship. But ladies and gentlemen, no, we clipped through it a little bit. And you'll know what I mean. I was able to look through and see things that weren't available on the tour. So we had a little bit of a look at the bridge. We had a little bit of a look at some of the different decks on the ship that weren't available in the tour, but you'll be able to see it here on this video because anyone could do it, but I don't think a lot of people think to do it. So it's your lucky day. I did it for you anyway. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. My energy is not there today. This is just a recap video from obviously seeing the Javelin and all of that stuff this weekend, but I have really low energy. Last week, I think it's something to do with my COVID vaccine, to be completely honest with you. I had my second dose. I don't feel nauseous at all. I just very, very low energy. Very low energy. I just feel very lethargic and sleepy, to be honest. I just want to curl up and go to sleep. So I apologize. But this week, what the plan is, if you were on the stream, you'll know what I'm talking about. But if you weren't able to tune into the stream, ladies and gentlemen, I have something planned. I actually have it here. I have written out, it's about 7 pages. It's a new series I'm doing on the YouTube channel. I don't want to give the name away yet. You should be able to know about it tomorrow. It's a new series on the channel that is going to be a semi-scripted series. And what I mean by that is I know the storyline. I've written out the storyline. It's scripted to a point, but a lot of it, some of the characters are going to be just off the cuff. What's the word I'm looking for? Improvised. And we're going to have people in here that's going to be helping out. Now, if you're in the Gilded, you'll know I'm going to be speaking with people in Gilded here today. Well, while this video's up, I've probably already spoken to you guys, but people that are interested in filling some roles in this new series, the plan is to be 8 to 10 episodes for the first season. And we'll just see how it goes. All I've written out so far is the first episode. It's about 7 pages, and I want to see how long the video is going to come out. So if it's 30 minutes, at least I'll have an idea when I'm writing the second episode. Or if it comes out to like an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'll be like, okay, I need to pull it back a little bit. I think 2 hours is too much. So I don't know yet, but I just wanted to let you guys know here today, just let you know you have something to look forward to. There's still going to be videos on the channel, just me getting up to random stuff in the verse, as always, with my FOIP. But this is going to be like a scripted, it's going to be like a TV show, is what I'm hoping. It's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. I'm obviously going to be like the main character. Well, I'll give you a little bit of an example. So I'll be like the main character, and the reason is, it's not because I'm like, oh, it's my channel, I want to be the main character. But in order for me to record this, it needs to have some backstory, and since I'm the one that's going to be recording, editing, all of that stuff, it has to revolve around me as my character, because that's just the easiest way to tell the story. So it's going to be a story kind of shown through my eyes. What I've done is I've taken everything that I've done over the last year or so doing Star Citizen with the FOIP, and kind of telling stories in the videos that I do, and coming up with names for characters that we see in the verse, and just using all of those things that I've done and putting them all into a series that I'm making. So I'm not going to be talking to you guys necessarily. It's going to be like, I hope anyway, it's going to be like watching a TV show. That's kind of the goal. But I realize I'm rambling now. But I just wanted to let you guys know that's what I'm working on. So I don't know if there'll be a video tomorrow, because tomorrow I plan on at least testing recording for the new series to see what it's going to be like, to see what hurdles we have to jump over to get it working properly. But yeah, I think it's going to be fun. So there may not be a video tomorrow, or there may be a video. Who knows? But I'll let you guys, I'll keep you posted. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm rambling. You've been watching a video for like 7-8 minutes now of me just sitting inside of a hangar, so I apologize. Let's get into it. These are clips for the first time me seeing the Bengal, and then we'll do a little tour of the Javelin, and I'll show you a few things in the Javelin. And then after we've looked around the Javelin and finished that tour, I'll just show you a couple of clips at the end from a few things that happened on the stream as well, just to finish it up. But anyway, I hope you guys, like I say, had a great weekend. And I hope you're excited for the new series as much as I am. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like I say, there'll be 8 to 10 episodes for the first season. I already know the beginning, middle, end of this season. So now it's just up to filling those spots in. And like I say, the first episode will be coming soon. Keep your eye out this week. You'll either see the first episode or I'll tell you when it's going to be. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Let's get into it. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. The Bengal. That makes the Idris and the Hammerheads look teeny-weeny.
There it is.
Ah, Lordville frame. Yay.
Man, that should be big. Look at those. Look at that cannon on the top. Holy crap.
Oh, wait.
Oh, these frames are bad.
I'm gonna...
Hey guys, try and hit it. Try and hit it. Try and hit it.
I want to see that big cannon.
I need to slow down. Oh God, I need to slow down. Slow down.
KG, are those guns right there on the nose of it? Or like in the
Holy
crap. Or no?
Those are massive guns.
It's on the bottom? Jesus.
Am I on the
Wait,
top
that's
of
on
the
the. Oh, you're upside down from it.
Okay.
That's a
I'll let it
belly
pass
turret,
me.
yeah.
Massive.
These.
Nose is the hanger bag.
I want to
Dude,
see
those
somebody.
look like they've got to be like size 12s or some shit.
More than
Somebody
that,
get
I
that
don't
thing
know.
mad. I don't shoot at you.
Here's the top of
Is
it.
the
Well,
hanger-
just
the
need something
hanger-
big enough to get out of a hanger, or get a hanger.
Oh my god, this thing looks. Sorry about the frames, guys, but.
Jesus, that is huge.
Alright, I want one of those. I'll go land on it, KJ. You can do it.
The question
Oh,
is,
they got me.
Look at the size of this
do
thing.
Somebody else is landing on it.
Oh my
that
God.
landing strip, does it drop down or no?
I don't know.
You fly close enough, I'll jump out of the ship on top of it.
Oh God.
Maybe if we throw a lift
Torpedo! Torpedo inbound.
You do?
Oh boy.
Who was
No, I
that?
saw the torpedo fly by. Oh, Somebody's got it, man.
Oh.
Coo. Oh, wow. Jeez.
Nope.
All right,
I
this is a
drifted-
big ship.
I drifted off. I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh, I'm still alive.
Alright, so here we go, guys. Inside of the Javelin. We'll go to the right next. I think this, like I said, I think this is like a reception area, maybe? We'll see. It's got the little countdown clock here for the flyby, 20 minutes. The Javelin's going to be open for 36 minutes.
Welcome aboard the UEES Warhammer. As part of this year's Invictus celebrations, I'd like to invite you to take a look around and get an up-close look at an active military vessel. Some of the actual crew members have graciously volunteered their time to explain what life is like aboard the ship. I would like to remind you that the entire ship is not available for exploration, so please be respectful of unauthorized areas. Thank you. And
Okay.
enjoy your visit.
So let's continue on our tour. So we have one of the turrets here, which I believe we can get into. So let's go ahead and get in it. Big ship. Oh, I see Basie there again. Alright, so here's one of the turrets. Can I turn? Sure, bloody can. Interesting. So you can shoot it, but it's not. There's no ammo in it. So this is Gatlings. Okay, we all know what that looks like. Just trying to get a view of the ship. Okay, so here's the ship. Let's see if it has any other interior aspects we can see, because it says not all of the ship is available to look in. But what if we go in this way? Like this. So let's see if we can explore the interior of the ship. Oh. Okay. Can we go in here? We can definitely see inside. So this is deck A, and I don't see anyone in it. So I'm assuming we can't walk into this area yet. This looks like a spaceport in itself. So this is deck A. Okay. It's definitely got some function there. Maybe if we back out a little bit. What room? Let me zoom all the way out so I can see where I am. Okay, so we can see right here there is a section that we can look at. Components. Alright, so you can walk down through here. This is where all the ship components are going to be. What's down on this side, or is it just the same? Okay, so I think this is like... We might be able to walk up here. I can see people walking in the distance over there. So we'll try and go here. We'll try and walk in here in a second. Did I say Bengal? I meant Javelin. So I can hear... Oh. What's this? Oh, that's the hab. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so this is the hab deck. There's a big crew, obviously. So what I can't wait for is having the when the org. Hold on. When the org. Once we have these in game, it'd be cool if org members can log out in this ship. So we'll have all of us in here logging out. I think that would be really cool. So we'll come walk through that in a sec. I just want to see if there's anything else they've put in the ship that they didn't want us to look at, but is still... So that's locked off right there. Anything else here? Someone's standing here. What are you standing here doing, eh? Okay, this is where we just came in. Let's just see. If we walk through this, I don't know what this is. he's saying... So this guy's saying you can't go through here. So what happens if we just glitch through it? So you can. So he's saying don't go through here, but guess what? We can definitely walk through. With this point of view, anyway. Okay. What is over here? Oh. It's difficult to control, I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm trying to control it better. Okay, coolant. So this is the... I don't know, we'll walk through and see if we can get to this area, but I don't think we can. Because this guy is blocking the door to get to here. But it looks cool. Don't know where this goes. So we obviously need to go straight forward. We need to figure out what is straight this way. Oh. Okay, we found a room that's definitely not part of the tour. It has seats in it. Okay, so this looks like some sort of command station. We go... What's through here? Doesn't look like there's anything right here. So just this little command room. Which I believe when we hijacked, or attempted to hijack, wasn't it? This is where the room where there's people in. Okay, what else? What room have I just glitched into here? So this is one of the captain's quarters, I'm guessing. Or was that toilet paper? This is hard to glitch around. Okay. So now if I go up, so I can't. Okay, so I think where I just was, is that the... Oh, this is one of the turrets that unfolds and goes up on top. That's what this is. And then it folds up and goes onto the roof. Okay. Let's continue our little tour here. Here's the cockpit. I thought they said they're not putting people in it. They definitely bloody are. We got a guy, oop, sitting down right here. There's another guy sitting down over here. And there's the captain doing a T-pose. They lied to us. This is definitely, you could definitely sneak into this thing. The bridge, yeah, sorry. What is this room? So it says bridge. Bridge. Anything on this side? Just the outer, okay. So let's see what it says. So if we go, hold on, forward, so we have the staircase that comes up to the bridge. And this is the toxic, thanks Holland. So this is the captain's seat. They obviously haven't fixed it, or the pilot's seat. Oop. I'll see if we can get in the bridge anyway, because I haven't looked around enough to see. We may be able to walk on, but the fact that I don't see anyone walking around in here makes me think that you can't actually, oops, walk around in the bridge. But it is more detailed than it used to be. So what does that say on there? Oops. Weapon pilot. So they've definitely shown, or they're definitely working on it. I don't think we were supposed to see in here, but I think they always forget about that. Okay, so cool. We've seen a big part of the bridge. It's a big bridge. Let's go forward a bit. There we go. Alright, so let's go back down. See if we've missed anything. So this is just the bridge, the staircase that leads up. So where was the way that you get into it? Was it through here? It looks like there's an elevator, maybe. Comes down to like this part, I'm guessing. Somewhere down here. I don't know. Anyway, let's get out of that view from inside of our turret here. I don't think they imagined us getting in the turret and switching to that view, but it's fine. Now, so are you guys waiting to get in there? My apologies. Okay, so now let's walk around and see what we're actually allowed in versus what we've seen. So blast door. Okay, then I think she has a few words to say to us. Hello!
Alright, let's settle down.
Alright.
My name's Lieutenant Commander Alderman.
Hello.
I run the turret complement aboard the Warhammer. That means I'm in charge of coordinating fire between our various gunners during a combat engagement in order to maximize combat effectiveness. But when we aren't in combat, I strive to keep my team sharp by running through engagement drills and simulated encounters. Now, the Javelin comes standard with 15 turrets, 13 of which have embedded operators. There are 6 turrets like the one you see here that run along the side of the ship, each of which is equipped with a pair of size 7 cannons for larger targets and a pair of size 4 Gatlings for smaller targets like fighters and even incoming missiles and torpedoes.
We need the ship.
We've got 4 more turrets on the bow of the ship, armed with size 7 energy cannons and 3 gunners on the underside with the same. All this firepower is coupled with a heavy payload of ordnance to make the Warhammer a real problem for all sizes of ship. Hence why we can be tasked to operate independently on patrols without support from the rest of the battle group. During the Xeno threat incursion, our gunners were responsible for the destruction of over 70 hostile elements
Hopefully you guys can
and
hear this,
several
okay?
capital ships, as well as protecting the ship from incoming ordnance. As a special treat, we've safetied this turret so you get a taste of what it feels like to be a gunner. All the weapons have been deactivated, so don't worry about accidental discharge. But I'll remind you this is an active military vessel, so be
That's good,
respectful
okay.
of the same. Thank you, and have a great Invictus.
Alright. So if you're watching this back as a video and you're not here watching it as a stream, we are streaming right now. But for everyone in the stream, I'll be jumping back into Gilded here in a sec. I just wanted to put this together for a video because I'm not probably going to be able to come back in and do this. So how do I switch? So how do I switch to the size 7s? It says they have the size 6s. Switch fire mode, maybe? No, I want to shoot these big size 7 bloody things. There we go. Oh, what did I do? It's fine. Get me out. I'm done. Let's walk around the rest of the ship. We'll cross the bridge again when we come to it.
Fire between our various gunners during a combat engagement in order to maximize combat
Elevator?
But when we aren't in combat,
So you can't go in
I
there, but
strive
we've
to
already
keep my
looked
team
around
sharp by
a lot
running
of
through
this.
engagement drills and simulating
This is
encounters.
gonna be so sick!
Now, the Javelin
I can't wait until we can get these actually in the verse. It doesn't look like they're too far off.
Each one has special slots for personal effects, and is capable of sealing you up to give you a little privacy. People are always moving around the barracks. Sleeping schedules shift slightly too, so they can activate the full crew at a moment's notice if the ship enters heavy combat. You know. So you're kind of always sleeping with one eye open. I mean, we get shorter sleep schedules if we are patrolling dangerous space. So, I mean, you already grab your sleep when you can. And sorry, I am rambling. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure what to tell you. This is where we sleep. Not a whole lot of mystery to it. But I hope this has been enlightening. Please have a look around if you like, but don't touch anything in the bunks, as this is an active ship, and everything in here is the property of the crew. So
This is so cool.
be cool.
Alright. This is so cool. So what were you doing in here before? Why was the store open? First aid. Okay. This thing's massive! I want to lock myself in here. I don't want to lock myself in. I mean, I want to save my spawn point. This is cool. How do I get out? Oh.
Every bit exciting.
Thanks for the follow, koala,
Very great.
koala, koala.
Sleeping arrangements, as they have enough bunks for the full crew, which is amazing because it avoids situations known as hot bunking, where you swap out bunks with somebody on the opposite shift, and it's horrible. This one time on my old ship, I had to share with this guy who had just the worst smelling socks, and I'm talking, you know, the military could have weaponized it kind of bad, and I had to try and fall asleep with that every day. So, yeah, after that, these bunks are a dream. And I'm just thinking that actually I don't think my CEO would like me talking about how bad hot bunking is. So maybe just forget I said anything. Anyway, each one has special slots for personal effects and is capable of sealing you up to give you a little privacy. People are always moving around the barracks. Sleeping schedules shift slightly too, so they can activate the full crew at a moment's notice if the ship enters heavy combat, you know.
Okay, we've got up to this point.
Always sleeping with one eye open.
Alright. So, this is cool though. This is really cool. Can I open and unlock this? No. Okay, this is sick. This is sick.
Otherwise,
This is a big crew. But imagine if we could all log out here. Like, everyone has their own bunk, and you can, like, hang around in the verse, log out here, get back in your ship. So this is the crew mess. Or big canteen, I should say. Oh, what are you talking about? Nothing. Can't hear you, buddy. I'll have to come back and see if this guy's working. He's not doing anything right now. Security. Okay, this is just another crew mess. Oh, what are you going to talk to me about? You look like you're important. Nope, you're just reading something. What are we reading? Well, no sign of the incursion remains. The UES Warhammer was boarded in a surprise assault on June 25th, 2861, when a Vandal boarding ship known as the Navy's Spikes made it past the UE's Warhammer's point defense systems and punctured the hull, while 5 off-duty starmen tragically perished in the first moments of the assault. The crew were able to rally and overwhelm the Vandal. Excuse me, sir! Do you have to get that close? Are you kidding me? The Vandal boarders before they managed to gain control of the vital parts of the ship. These brave starmen were instrumental in the Warhammer's eventual victory that day. Cool. And then more bunks. Okay. Where does this go? Deck B. Okay, so it does go downstairs. Were we here already? This thing is pretty big. Okay, so we've been that way. This is another turret. This is where I saw the security guard that wouldn't let us get past. But we did end up looking that way. So maybe we need to go downstairs here? And this guy's gonna say no, but we did look through here on the other point of view. Hey, Op, are you a real person or are you just doing that to mess with me? I saw you doing the little chicken dance thing. Let me in here. Oh, you guys see that? He's 100% calling me a chicken. He's asking for it. Okay, I don't want to miss anything, but I think we've seen all that we can actually see inside of the ship. Just sleeping quarters, the crew mess right here. Oh, there's an upstairs. And a downstairs. Let's have a little look. I'm worried because I'm pretty sure we're going to get kicked out of here soon. Okay, this is cool. Definitely like it. Deck C. Do we see anything? Cell? Do they have cells here? Do you have cells back here, buddy? Don't you start calling me a chicken too. I'll pull my gun out. Scanning. So you can go downstairs even more. Or did I go downstairs to this part? No, this is really dark. We're gonna just keep going down and down and down. Turn the light on. Oh, there's a lot of them down here. These guys really don't want you here. So is this like a prison cell? What is this? He looks dead, I'm not gonna lie. Airlock. This guy doesn't want us going in the airlock. pretty sure this guy's dead. That's not good. Manual override? No. Alright, well I didn't notice this section earlier when we were looking down in here. I'm not shooting it. I don't think I can pull my gun out anyway. They're so annoying. Okay, let's go up. This is cool though. Okay, let's have a look at the upper deck. The frames aren't great, so I do apologize. Let me turn my light off. Bridge. Oh, you can get over to the bridge. I don't know how much longer we have. Can't go that way. There's no guy blocking this door. Okay. I'm trying to, like, briefing room. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit now just because I don't want to get kicked off the ship. I know I don't have too much longer to talk to you. This is sick! This is so cool. Okay, briefing room. Very, very cool. This looks sick. And then the bridge, I'm guessing, is through here?
I just received word that the Bengal carrier Barbary is on approach with those interested.
Okay, so the Bengal's on approach, so it's not here yet, so we're good. Means we have about 10 minutes, I'm thinking. So let's see the bridge! Let's get on the bridge, and then I'll jump back into my gilded here, so I'm not ignoring everyone. Briefing room. I went to the briefing room. Mess hall. We've been to the mess hall. Is that a door? Now that the other ship's approaching, the frames are going to be bad. When that Bengal thing was here, it was rough. 2 announcements over the comms that will warn you. Oh, okay. Thanks. Okay, so we looked at the briefing room. Let's have a look at the armory. Can't get in the armory. Can I just have a little look past your face there, buddy? Move your fat head out the way. Alright, not much for us to see. Okay. Where's the bridge? How did I miss the bridge? Wow, do you know where the bridge is? I saw it say bridge. Now I'm going in round in circles to the briefing room. I could have sworn it said bridge, did it not? Following you, Wild. I'm assuming I could have sworn it said bridge somewhere. Bridge armory. Gotcha. So I'm assuming they're gonna not let us go to the actual bridge. Yeah, but it says bridge armory. You come this way and it's just back to the bloody briefing room. It lied to us. I think it is, Lordy. I think it is, you know. I think you're right. It does look very familiar. So I'm assuming the bridge is like through one of these doors and you just can't get up there right now. But I think that's it. You can tell the other ship's coming because the frames are getting awful. But there it is. There is the Valkyrie. I'm going to jump back into Gilded here. And that was fun. That was a fun little look around. Alright, let's jump back into Gilded. Let's...
I almost clipped in.
Open all up.
Alright, well, I gotta go for dinner, so I'm gonna give KJ a light show.
What just happened?
Look out your front window,
I
KJ.
swear something just blew up.
Oh.
I swear someone just blew up next to me. Is someone talking me?
You're an armistice, they can't hurt you.
Something's hitting me.
Yeah, my tank. It's 790 meters.
Oh, damn.
You're an armistice, so don't worry about it.
I don't think that
Try harder. Only a few tons.
It's not turn it off, turn it back on.
Pretty accurate.
But the crazy thing is, in the Warhammer Cave universe, the Bengal is the size of a frigate.
Look at these frames. How am I supposed to
Oh, KJ.
navigate?
Yeah, it's KJ.
Okay, on that bombshell, I'm out of here. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's, like I say, it was just a few clips from the stream, a few things that happened there at the end, and I'm just rambling again already at the end here. I'm sorry, my energy is super low, but I hope you guys are excited for the new series coming this week, or more information on the new series coming this week. I'm very excited for it. I think it's going to be awesome, and I'll see you guys there. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow with something, I think, with something. Have a good one, guys.